In today's video, we will be going over how to perform Template PDF Redaction with the Watcher. The Watcher feature monitors a specified folder so that when files are added to it, the redaction function applied to that Watcher is performed on the files automatically. This is a great way to save time when using CaseGuard Studio for document redaction. First, let's hover over the Watcher icon on the right side of the workspace and pin it so that the Watcher panel is easily accessible. Next, select the Add Folder to Watch icon at the bottom of the Watcher panel. Here you can name your Watcher. We recommend always using descriptive names so that you know which Watcher does what operation. I will call this one Medical Form Template Redaction. Use the first Browse button to choose an input folder where you will place the documents you want redacted. To easily create a new folder, right-click with your mouse, select New, and Folder. I will name this one Medical Form Watcher Input. And then use the second Browse button, this time to select an output folder where CaseGuard Studio will place the redacted copies of the documents when it is done performing the redaction operation. Please note that the input and output folders can also be on the cloud, like an S3 bucket or the local network, and not necessarily on your local machine. If you want the option to review the redactions placed for editing purposes, click the Keep History Files for Manual Review button. With our Watcher named and the input and output folders chosen, select Redact Document from the Operation drop-down menu. Next, click Add. Select Perform Template PDF Redaction. From the drop-down menu, you can choose to use an existing redaction template. If you need more information on how the template redaction feature for documents works, please check out our previous video which covers it in detail. Once you have made your selections, hit Apply. Hit Save, and in the Watcher panel on the right side of your workspace, the Watcher will appear. As you can see, it currently detects 0 files in the input folder. As you add files to the input folder, the Watcher will detect them and display the number of files here. Use the Open Input folder and Open Output folder icons to see the Watcher redact in real time. Add the documents you want to redact to the input folder, and in the Watcher panel you will see the software acknowledge that there are now 9 files in the input folder and begin the redaction process. It is important to note that you can copy and paste a whole folder of documents into the input folder. And when they are fully redacted, a folder with the same name will be created to contain them in the Watcher output folder, maintaining the structure and organization for ease of use. And in the input folder, the original folder added will be empty, and you can delete it. As the documents are redacted, the original files are moved to the Processed folder. And in the Watcher output folder, you will see the fully redacted copies of the files added to the input folder. As you can see, all the sensitive information has been fully redacted according to our template. Once created, Watchers can be used repeatedly to perform redactions. Whether it's a day, month, or year after it was created, if you drag new files into the input folder, CaseGuard will automatically begin the assigned redaction process like so. And of course, there is no limit to how many Watchers you can have. You just need to click on the Add Folder to Watch icon and go through the same steps to add another Watcher that can perform different operations like redacting cars and people from videos, transcribing and translating audio files, or converting documents to PDF format. Using the Watcher is a sure way to streamline your redaction process and save you time using CaseGuard Studio for document redaction. Happy redacting!